Hey Capricorn, this is Leo with Half Moon Tarot. I will be doing your April 2024 reading. I've already meditated over the cards and asked that Spirit bring whatever is necessary for you to hear, for you to know, expect, and be prepared for. So, Capricorn, coming into April 2024, there could be a rekindling of a relationship. There could be a new relationship coming, and it could also be that a friends with benefits situation could be turning into a relationship, okay? But there are a few things that probably need to be done before any of those three things happen, okay? One, let's talk about the thoughts. Let's talk about how we speak, okay? Because the thoughts seem to be vacillating back and forth and back and forth, and there's an in and then there's an out. And it's almost like our minds are constantly changing. There is this shift that happens in our minds, and I am not exactly sure as to what those thoughts that are going in and out or how that affects our emotions when we are going in and out of these potential relationships, whether they be new, old, or indifferent. But it is like a constant thought process that we are having about it. Now, the world card is sitting on the in between, and it is almost like sometimes you get a glimpse of what could be, and it seems good, right? And then we're back to reality, right? And I'm confused. I'm confused on the thoughts that keep going in and out, Capricorn. And that just indicates to me that maybe this isn't the best time in the present moment, like right now, like when in the next couple of weeks, to make big decisions on relationships, okay? Until you can become settled in your mind of these thoughts, and they're like waves of thoughts going back and forth. It's almost like you're trying to make a decision, right? This could also be for my Capricorns that were recently proposed to or recently had that conversation with their partner about marriage. And at first it was just like, yeah, we can have the conversation, but not really like, not really putting any stock in it because, it's, I don't know. It's not like it would never be true. It's just like it wasn't really on your radar. But now that it is on your radar, it's kind of like, is this what I want to do or be with for the rest of is this whom I want to be with for the rest of my life? Right? I think that there have been some realizations about yourself, Capricorn, throughout this process. I think that in order for us to move forward, we really have to look at the moon card. Okay? The moon card. And there's so much back and forth. Like, I can't even get over the back and the forth. Okay, which indicates to me that this might be somebody that you're in an on and off again relationship with. Okay, this doesn't feel like anybody new. They feel very, very, very familiar. Okay, so Capricorn, having this on again, off again relationship, it is almost like there isn't any stability. Okay, there is no strong foundation to this relationship. It is like, because we tend to bump heads, and we can't even make simple agreements without there being arguments. There may have to be some type of, it might have to be a mediation, right? But we really need to have serious conversations if we're going to move forward with anything. And this there has to be some type of compromise, Capricorn. Okay, there has to be some type of, there has to be a give and take of equal amounts, right? And it has to be reciprocated. It can't be a one-sided relationship. Now, oh, my stomach growled. I don't know if you feel like it's one-sided or your partner, ex-partner, that on again, off again, if they feel like it's one-sided. But somebody has to compromise. And the person that feels like they're getting the short end of the stick has been doing a lot of compromising. Okay? And we both know that the person with the short end of the stick has brought this up plenty of times. Okay, so one, be honest. Okay, I think that there can be a reconciliation. I think that there can be a space in which we come together and we see eye to eye. But like I said, there has to be some type of compromise in the relationship. Okay. I think the big thing is the world card and the moon card. And to be honest with you, Capricorn, what I'm looking at is the world card is somebody is still looking. Somebody is still comparing partners. Somebody is not settled in this relationship and they tend to leave the relationship so that they can go and have fun with other people. And then when they're done having fun with other people, they come back into this comforting relationship and act like nothing has ever happened, right? It's a lot of breaks in this relationship of going back and forth. So, Capricorn, when you're tired of getting the short end of the stick, you will be able to stand on your own 2 feet. Okay. When you are tired of that going back and forth, you'll know and you'll make a decision as to what it is that you want to do. And if it's your partner getting the short end of the stick, they will know and they will make a decision at that point in time. Okay. I just feel like this is really messing with you mentally. It is messing with you socially. It even has this sense of like depression along with it, because one person should not make you feel like you are not important. Okay, one person should not take up so much space in your life that when they go out into the world that there is a major void of who you are. Okay, they should not absorb your identity, Capricorn. Okay, so maybe this isn't something that can be replenished. Maybe we can't rekindle anything, right? But when you find that you're done with it, you have to be done with it. Okay, I had to talk myself through that one, Capricorn, because woo, I was like, my thoughts and emotions are just back and forth and back and forth, and I can't really like get this solid ground of this reading. You know, it was really tough. It was really tough, but I think that for the Capricorns that understand it, it was exactly what they needed. Okay. Now, going into the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. See, this is where I initially started it. Knowing that it was the end, this is where I initially started it because traditionally, Ace of Cups means two are coming together to make one. Okay. And it could be that yes, we find a way to rekindle, and it could also be that you are finding your true identity and you are coming into yourself, right? Your masculine and your feminine are finding each other. You're creating this relationship within yourself and you are coming into this whole person again. Okay, because if you are the one that's getting the short end of the stick, Capricorn, it's nothing that you deserve. You don't deserve it. And those are the words that I'm hearing that are going back and forth in your head. Well, this is something that I deserve. This is something that I choose. This is something that, that is normal when it is not. Okay? You're more than that. You are worth more than that. You deserve more than that. Okay. Going back to the moon and the world card, like I said, they are the most important because the moon talks about the space that we create for ourselves to take action, and the world is the action, right? And it's like you have to create space for yourself in order to take action. But in creating that space for yourself, Capricorn, you start to find yourself again. And that those actions pull your identity back together again. It is almost as if you've been lost in this relationship, this on again off again relationship. And it is really, it's taken a toll on your mental, it's taken a toll on your emotional, your spiritual, your all of that. It's made you change your mind as to what is real and what isn't real, and who you are and who you aren't. So it is like, Capricorn, I just wanna hug you, okay? But when it is time for you to stand up on your own 2 feet and say, I am done with this, I am worth more than this, and wash your hands of it, you will know. You will know when it is time to do that, and you will stick by that. Okay? All right, Capricorn, that has been your April 2024 reading. Drop down in the comments. Let's discuss. All right. And if it don't apply, honey, let it fly. All right. I'll talk to y'all next month. Bye.